Cinderella. In a land far away, there lived three sisters. The youngest sister, Cinderella, was always busy working. Her two older sisters were bossy, and they didn't work at all. "Sweep the floor, Cinderella," said the bossy sisters. Poor Cinderella! Cinderella had to stay at home and do all the work. One day, a letter arrived. It was from the prince in the big palace, and it said, "Please come to the ball." "Can I go to the ball?" asked Cinderella. "No, you must finish your work," said one bossy sister. "You must help us get ready for the ball," said the other bossy sister. Cinderella was sad. She wanted to go and have fun too. Cinderella helped her bossy sisters put on their best dresses. A coach took them to the big palace. Cinderella did all the work at home. Then she sat alone by the fire and sobbed. All of a sudden, a funny little fairy appeared. "Who are you?" Cinderella asked. "I'm your fairy godmother," said the fairy. "Why are you crying?" "I can't go to the ball," cried Cinderella. "I haven't got a dress." The fairy godmother took Cinderella into the garden. She waved her magic wand, and Cinderella had a pretty new dress. "You can go to the ball now," said the fairy godmother. "But I haven't got a coach," said Cinderella. The fairy godmother waved her wand again, and a magic coach appeared. Now she was ready to go to the ball. "You must come home before the clock strikes midnight," said the fairy godmother. "The magic will stop at midnight," said the fairy godmother. When Cinderella arrived at the ball, everyone turned to look at her. "Will you dance with me?" asked the prince. Cinderella danced with the prince all night. The bossy sisters were very cross. The prince liked Cinderella a lot. Bong! Suddenly the clock struck midnight. Cinderella ran away before the magic ended. Her little shoe came off on the steps. "Wait!" called the prince. The prince ran after her. He saw the little shoe. The next day there was a knock on the door. It was the prince. "I would like to marry the girl who fits this little shoe," he said. The bossy sisters rushed to put on the shoe, but it was much too little for their big feet. "Who else lives here?" asked the prince. "Can I try?" asked Cinderella. "No, you must finish your work," said the bossy sisters. "Everyone must try," said the prince. Then the prince gave Cinderella the little shoe. Cinderella put on the shoe. "It fits," she said. Cinderella and the prince were married. The bossy sisters were very cross. Now they had to do all their own work. The prince gave Cinderella a hug. They were very happy.